Welcome back, everybody, to my Let's Play for Syberia. We just took this train to somewhere, don't know where yet, but we can find out.
Halls of residence of Barockstadt University.
Barockstadt!
Do we really have to stop here?
The situation is incompatible with the pursuit of our journey.
Uh-oh.
What are you waiting for, then? Wind them up. Find a way. There must be some sort of train winding thing just laying around in this weirdo station.
I have seen nothing that fits that
I'm
description,
so
Kate Walker.
pissed off.
I guess we'd better find out, then.
I do not like this station. The atmospheric humidity is detrimental to my sophisticated wheel workings.
Of course you will.
I will wait for you inside the train.
Of course you will.
Wimp.
Kick him in the metal testicles.
Oscar,
Okay.
see you later, alligator.
In a while, Kate Walker.
Whoa, did he make a joke? Okay, so the train has stopped, I guess, for some unknown reason, and we're going to find out why. Ooh, tropical. Whoa, very nice. It's like a conservatory going on over there. Huh. We got a lot of things to inspect here. This is going to be a big exploratory episode, hopefully. Which I feel like we kind of need after doing just lore constantly for like the last 2 videos. Okay, so I'm not allowed to go outside, or am I? Oh god, I hope not. Okay, it is locked.
It's locked.
Okay, I was about to get real upset. I was like, oh no. Kind of a different melody to this place. It's nice. Oh, what's this? Why is there so much water in here? Is a
That
phone?
looks broken.
No shit.
I need a key.
So there's a key, and there's some numbers here to deal with. Is there anything else I can look at? The sign? In case of problems, contact the following number. Okay, so we got a phone number. Where'd my mouse go? Oh, there we go. Okay. So we got a number we can call. Can I get in through there, or is this also locked? Nope. Locked
Nope,
as well.
it's locked.
Okay. Okay, well, let's go down this side first and see what we can find. Just a bunch of water. Is that all there is on this side? It's just that one fucking machine?
No point. It's locked.
Okay, I guess so. I guess there's not much on this side at all. Oh look, is that a fucking mammoth in the background? Looks like it. Kate, you could move a little bit faster, you know? Okay, what's on this side? Holy shit. Take your time. We can't look at anything over here either. Oh, okay, it scrolls. Oh, we got some boxes over here. Oh! It's a dude. Hello, sir.
Hello.
You arrived by train, I see.
Yes, I've come from Valladolid.
It's been a long time since I've seen a train here. Students, did you bring students with you?
No, I
No.
traveled alone. Well, almost alone.
I remember around the start of fall, trains would bring kids from all around the world here to study zoology and botany, paleontology, and all that stuff. This was a great university.
And it isn't still great today, then?
Doesn't look like it.
Today, well,
Have you been the station master of Barockstadt for a long time?
I've never had another job. Now, you tell me, are you in charge of this train?
Hell yeah.
No, I mean, I'm not sure.
So what's your thing here? You come here to do some bookworming over at the university?
I'm looking for mammoths. You got some?
I'm always looking for new information.
Just
You don't
explain
even know
what that's going
And
on.
about that train, it's gonna get in the way if you leave it there, that's for sure.
In fact, I'm a lawyer and I'm conducting a pretty unusual investigation.
Investigation, huh? Hey, I'm just a station master. I don't know too much about anything.
Is this guy on
Well, you
drugs?
never know. Anybody could be
He's
significant.
just been sitting here by
these days.
himself doing coke for the last 10
Nobody
years.
actually tells me anything, so my hands are totally clean.
I never implied they weren't.
Okay.
You don't know where I might find equipment to wind up my train springs, do you?
Not in this station, that's for sure. And I would know. You might want to try near the wall. So, thinking of staying for long, miss?
No. I mean, I don't know actually. 1 or 2 days tops. You see, I've got to wind my train back up so that I can continue my journey.
Yes, we do.
If you stay here too long, I might get in trouble. The train should stop, then leave again. That's the rule. Besides, your machine's disturbing the birds.
Shit,
Maybe you
sorry,
could
my
take me up to
man.
this wall? If there were 2 of us, we could find what I need to wind up my train even quicker.
Miss, forgive me, I gotta stick to the rules. You know, I have to man the station.
He's
I
a
don't
man
want
of
to get
principle.
troubled by superiors at the university. You understand?
There isn't another soul here. Who cares?
I feel like I've lost my way a little here. I could really do with your help.
Hey, anything I can do, miss, you just let me know.
Except anything, actually.
The name Hans Vorarlberg doesn't mean anything to you by chance, does it?
Oh, do you really think I'd remember one little name from the thousands that pass through this station?
There's no one here. Are there really thousands of people that
I'm
pass
sorry
through?
to junk up your station like this, but the spring mechanism on my train needs winding.
A spring-operated locomotive. There's a thing.
Yeah, and an impractical thing, too.
Yeah, I always dreamed of taking a train, but now I'm over the hill. And someone has to take care of the birds, after all.
The birds. The birds.
All these birds in a station. It's amazing.
This is
Got
no
a
ordinary
veritable
station,
greenhouse
miss.
going on
No.
here.
These birds are part of the prestigious University of Barockstadt Ornithological Collection. Over the years, this aviary has housed some of the most fantastic species from all over the world. And I am not exactly your typical station master either. This other world is my responsibility, and that is no easy task.
I can well believe you.
And you know what's the hardest? The hardest thing is to keep interspecial harmony. And one day some explorer introduced a couple of cuckoos from the Amazon. Oh,
It wasn't a good idea?
a nightmare. You know, cuckoos lay their eggs in the nests of other species, right? Now, what's more, they also push the host's eggs out of the nest so that they receive all the mother's attention, right? Accursed cuckoos. Nightmare.
I see what you mean. That's one tricky bird. And
What are we
there's
talking
nothing we
about?
could do to stop it?
The faculty declared the bird a protected species. If it wasn't for our mechanical eagle, we were sitting on a major ornithological catastrophe.
You have an automaton here?
A wonder of technology. It's an eagle that's mounted on rails in the air. It passes through and it swoops down to collect parasite eggs. But heck, the dang eagle's been out of order for several years. Impossible to
God.
collect the eggs myself.
Why not?
I can't climb up the
'Cause I'm
hill.
old
I
as
fell
fuck.
off it several months back, and I still have a pain in my spine. Not to mention
Jesus.
the vertigo I've been getting. I only have to look up in the air. Whoa.
You poor soul. That must be very hard.
This old man is just
Working is
pathetic as
this way,
fuck.
piling up in the nests. Soon the rectors are gonna notice. There's trouble in store. Big trouble. I'm worried.
Oh, this guy's on so much cocaine.
I
Okay,
won't disturb you any
so
longer,
you're
Mr. Station
useless.
Master.
Welcome to Barockstadt, miss.
This guy's fucking worthless. What is this? Is this something I can use? It looks like something I can potentially use. What did I get? Like a little metal hook. Okay. So this guy doesn't do much for me. And I think he's the only reason to go over there. Now I gotta go fucking destroying cuckoo's nests, I guess. Okay, well, we might as well cross to the other side of the tracks, I guess. Because we can't seem to do much from this side. Burbs! What's down this way? There's a little path. Ooh, how neat. Jesus, it's a big place. Let's just go to the university. What's through here? Lock?
Can't go that way.
Okay, so why did you send me back here? Maybe that door opens. We'll find out. Because I can't seem to find anything else here that is of use. Maybe that door opens in the future. Okay, so I'll try going down this way. Please tell me you got something. Okay, here is... I don't... Can I not just scare the birds away? Okay, for the love of God, we're really not going to be able to climb this thing because the birds are here. Oh no. Oh no. Can I throw this metal hook at them? No? Shit. And that's all we can look at? Fuck. Okay, so because Kate is too chicken shit to flap her arms at a couple birds, we need a rock or something, maybe? Is there anything in the train I can use? Oscar, can I use you?
I don't need that for the time being.
Okay. There's no rocks in here? No? Oh, well, I don't... Oh, fuck, that just plays the voice clip. Whoops. Okay.
Hi. Where are you hiding?
Okay, we've seen it. That's kind of neat to get a little playback system. That's kind of neat. But we've already heard both of them, so... There's nothing in here? Oh, there's a suitcase
No point
here.
weighing myself down.
Well, look inside it, maybe. Maybe there's something you can throw at the pigeons. Oh, God, help us all. Okay. Well, the only other thing is my phone. Did she save that number? Of course she didn't. Oh, these old point and clicks. Okay. I guess we will go back and try and call the number for help and see what happens. Because there doesn't seem to be much I can do. Because you can't scare a few birds out of the way. Can you get on this train? No, doesn't look like it. Okay. Well, we'll give that number a call and see. See what we can find. Did I go this way? I don't think I ever did go this way. Okay. Oh, shit. Yeah, okay. So we have a whole nother area of places to go. Oh god, is this the university? Are we gonna be... Oh, it looks huge. Oh no. Oh god. Looks like it got bombed to shit. What the hell happened? Oh my god.
That thing looks like the winding machine I used in the Valladolid station.
Oh.
I've got to find a way of getting the train up here.
Okay. See what we can find up here. We got like a little shack. Can't. What's down here? This perspective looks super off. Okay, is there nothing I can look at though? There's water and rocks. So I gotta somehow get the train up to this station. Oh, God. Okay. Can you go down here? Oh, this is the same way we came. I don't see anything we can interact with here. I can't... Can I go up here? No. Okay. Just a town that got the shit bombed out of them. So this gets us absolutely nowhere. Okay, so I guess we are gonna call that number. I also wonder if we can talk to the old man about those birds, maybe, since he looks after them. Scare them off for us, that'd be nice. Okay. So we must have gone a different way.
Kate Walker! Kate
Oh.
Walker! Come over here, please! I have something to say to you!
Okay, Oscar, sure. Just tell it to me here. Oh. Why? Why do they have to make you do unnecessary tasks? Just tell me there. Ah, oh, God, save me coming in here. What?
Yes, Oscar, what is it?
A message has arrived for you.
A message?
You have been summoned to see the rectors. They are the highest authority at the university. They want to talk to you.
Talk to me?
Yes, to the person responsible for the train.
So, I'm in charge now, sure, okay. But why would these gentlemen want to
Because
see
you're
me
blocking
at all?
the station.
They do not say why, just that it's very important.
Okay. Well, how do I even get there? Is it through that door, maybe? I don't know. Let's try calling this number to see. Yeah, we went over here, I believe. Oh, and now it's open. Okay. Oh God, this is gonna get so massive. Oh no. Okay. Oh, this is open too. Okay. Contact the following number, yeah. It looks like, what, 2766-6742? 2766-6742. 2766... Oh, fuck. I forgot already. 2766-6742. Two.
Welcome to the East Block Control Center. To start, press the number sign.
What? I guess? Or they're really gonna make me go through a menu?
Hulkenberg lock, press 1. If you are using the Morloff lock, press 2. If you are using the Koningspass lock, press 3. If you are using the Barrackstadt lock, press 4. To return to the last command, press the number sign.
They're really gonna make me go through an automated menu.
If you want to raise the water level, press 1. If you want to lower the water level, press 2. To return to the last command, press the number sign.
Let's raise the water level, sure.
You want to raise the water level in the Barrackstadt lock? To confirm your choice, press star. To return to the previous command, press the number sign.
Sure. Let's see what this does for
Your
us.
request has been logged. Unfortunately, our regional technician is currently on holiday.
Oh my god.
No replacement is available. We will reply to your request within 48 hours. In case of an emergency, please operate the lock system manually. We apologize for delays to our service.
Oh, this game seems to just delight in wasting my time. Okay. Well, let's see what new areas opened up for us. Holy shit. So this is just one big-ass greenhouse. Oh my god. So that's the station. That's just the other door for it. There's a pathway here, and are those mammoths, or are they? I think so, because these are saber-toothed cats. What do we got here? Nothing. Just... Oh, look at this guy.
This thing's jammed.
So I need an egg. So I'm assuming that's what I need the cuckoo egg spores to balance this out so I can do something. Oh, there's some rando sitting over there. Okay. Hello, sir. What are you doing? He's on this fine day.
Hello.
Hey, baby, you party? You
Oh,
sure looking
no.
mighty fine. Love those big round eyes.
God
Just who
damn.
do you think you are?
Hey, spunky. I'd like that in a lady. Okay, I'm hooked. Come on, Zol. I'll let you buy me that coffee.
I don't remember ever asking.
Hey, don't play hard to get. I know you like it.
He's
big
after
time.
that ass.
Listen, kid. Go back home and play with your toy cars and forget you ever saw me.
Ooh.
Hello.
Hey, baby, you party?
Okay.
Just who do you...
Hey.
Listen.
Okay, so it's just some dumb kid. Just sitting there ogling the women. Okay. Up we go. If I could throw the hook at him, it'd be pretty funny. Is it locked? Oh no, okay. Holy shit. Oh, this environment is massive. It's a museum of bones. Looks like an Ice Age museum. We can look at the mammoths. That's a mammoth right there. I can't investigate it. Oh, is there going to be some backtracking here? Ladies and gentlemen, I can already feel it. What's over here? A door. Okay, what's over here? More skellies and another door. Of course you can go in here. What's on this side? Oh, okay. These are the people I'm guessing you were supposed to talk to?
Good day to you, gentlemen.
Tell me, young lady,
Oh, it's one of those
to what do
old-timey
we owe this
desks.
pleasure? Please do be brief. We do not have very much time on our hands.
As rectors of this university, we have serious matters to attend to, and our time is precious.
You guys
I have
called
heard
me
you
here.
wish to meet the owner of the train that is currently in your station. May I know the reason for your summons?
We are surprised that your train has not yet left, miss. The situation is most regrettable.
Crank
The
it up.
rules do clearly state that trains are meant to come and go and not remain stationary at a platform.
Trains
I had to
should first
piss.
stop, then
Leave me
subsequently
alone.
leave. That is the rule.
We agree then, dear colleagues, that what we're dealing with is deviant behavior.
This matter really is cause for concern.
I hate
It's a
these guys.
clockwork train, you see? So it needs winding up again. Unfortunately, there is no equipment in the station to do this.
Seems odd that the
Clockwork
line would
train,
go
that's
through the
strange.
station then.
How very quaint. You mean it's some sort of mechanical toy?
You are causing a hindrance to us, miss.
I am very hopeful
There's
that I will
no
find what I
one
need along the
here.
wall.
The wall?
Miss, that really is not a suitable place for you to go.
Especially for a young lady.
There are
You
monsters
see,
out there?
miss, we freely admit that every day we praise the existence of that particular edifice. We owe the integrity of our dear university and the fine education it provides to the wall.
The wall.
It protects us from harm and invasion from the
Protects us
unknown.
from the White Walkers.
May
on the other
God
side of the
protect
wall.
us from what is beyond those ramparts, miss. Please believe me.
Mutants
I don't
out
have
in the
any
wastes.
choice. I must
Fallout
continue
4
my
going
journey.
on the other side of the wall.
Such a decision is a correct
Metro.
one since it's in line with regulations.
Metro
Thus, your
2333
train will
going
indeed
on
be
the
able
other
to
side of the
leave.
wall.
And consequently cease to obstruct our station.
Oh, okay. Let's talk to
I
these
haven't
idiots.
introduced myself. My name is Kate Walker.
Walker, haven't we already had a Miss Walker? Ethnology Masters, September 1953, if my memory serves me.
Damn, that's pretty impressive.
Perfectly well, my dear colleague. But if I may be so bold, it was a Mr. Walker and not a Miss. It was Bill Walker, sat this June 68 exams.
Bill!
The impudent fool turned up for the oral assessment in jeans, flouting strict
The
internal
audacity.
regulations which explicitly state the required uniform for the occasion.
Pure incitement. It was scandalous. Sadly, we have seen worse since. Young people lack all respect of traditional values.
Tradition, young lady. One must always uphold tradition.
You see,
Absolutely
I
nothing.
didn't actually intend to stop here, but the springs of my train gave up, you see?
No, not really. You mean to say you're not a student?
You have arrived a little late in the term, miss. Enrollment for this year has already terminated.
But as rectors of this university and therefore representatives of its
There's no
highest authority,
students here.
we could
Is this a parody?
bend the rules
I'm so
if you like.
confused as to the tone of this.
You don't understand. I'm a lawyer from New York, or rather Valladolid more precisely. My client wants to buy out an old mechanical toy factory, but its heir isn't actually dead and is living somewhere in Syberia. I've got to get to him to sign the sales contract. You see?
Not really.
No,
This
no.
is a most
You're
peculiar
horrible at
tale.
telling stories, Kate.
A kerfuffle of the highest order.
A kerfuffle.
We have an excellent law school, if you should ever change your mind.
I'm already a lawyer.
Can you possibly help me out here?
Miss,
some help.
your insistence is almost verging on indecency.
We cannot constantly be at your disposal. We have many other requests to attend to.
If you
There's
don't
nobody
mind, could you
here.
not disturb us all the time? Thank you.
Why did they summon me here?
Does
It's
the
just a
name
waste
Hans
of my
Vorarlberg mean
my time
anything to you
again.
by chance?
Ah, one of the brightest, most idealistic intellects to have
okay,
graced
he
our
was here.
university.
That's good.
Hans Vorarlberg. I remember speaking to him once. I was still a student at the time. He just stared at me, lost in thought for a while. He scarcely ever said a word. But how can one forget him?
Idealistic? I'll grant you that, but bright? Oh, don't go too far. He was completely incapable of passing any exams. All he ever did was to sit in on lessons, and not many of them either. Paleontology, mainly. He had an unhealthy passion for mammoths, which matched the state of his intellect perfectly. That is to say, prehistoric.
What an asshole.
Prehistoric? How dare you? A little far-fetched, maybe. But he did have flashes of intellectual brilliance, comprehensible only to high-minded scholars who hold no score by appearances. My dear colleague, your hasty conclusions are somewhat cavalier.
My assessment is wholly accurate. The boy was a little odd. You must concur if my father, who was rector of the university at the time, had not shown great indulgence towards him. Hans Vorarlberg would have never attended this establishment.
What about the bandstand,
Oh,
then?
God.
Is that the work of a deranged mind? Even after all these years, you are still jealous of it.
My dear colleagues, I beseech you, let's show some decorum. We have a visitor. What do you want with Hans Vorarlberg, miss? Are you a member of his family?
No, not at all. I'm looking for him to clear up an inheritance matter. Is he still here?
What? Here? At the university? No, not at all. He left a long time
50
ago.
years ago.
Yes, a very long time ago. The very year I was nominated to this position, in fact. Almost 50 years ago already.
The poor soul moved on once he learned all he needed to know about mammoths.
Ah, this establishment was
Let's get
never
a
quite the
singular
same
drive,
after
I'll
his
give him
departure,
that.
it must be said.
You mean to say it was never as bad? All that oddball brought to this university was
This guy's
his
got a personal
misplaced
vendetta.
fantasies.
Gentlemen, gentlemen, let's try to retain the calm and level-headedness that befits our position.
Yeah, okay.
Excuse me.
Train.
Miss, we find ourselves terribly put out by the presence of your train in our station and by its recurrent immobility.
Indeed, the situation is very regrettable. Your huge locomotive is very cumbersome.
A train should first stop, then subsequently leave. That is the rule.
Okay.
That idea of the station aviary is really very original.
It's the pride of our university. One of the specialties taught here is zoology, you see, and more particularly, ornithology. Proper study and instruction should not be limited to books. Observation of living matter is indissociable from theoretical questions.
It contains some very rare specimens that have been brought back from faraway, exotic countries, especially for our university, by the world's most intrepid explorers.
Do you remember Alexander Valenbois and his peculiar bird?
There's a lot of conversation.
Absolutely.
There's a lot of dialogue.
His gift produced some very embarrassing long-term
Is that
consequences.
the cuckoo bird they're talking
A
about?
poison chalice, indeed. It must be said, the situation could have been much worse, however.
Those are some impressive
Oh,
mustaches,
yes,
I must
it
say.
could have been terribly problematic.
Okay.
Here we are.
God,
It's
conversations get
chatting,
you
and look at the
absolutely
clock.
nowhere in
Tea
this
time.
game.
Already? My word, doesn't time fly by?
Thank you for a charming visit, miss.
And thank you, gentlemen.
And we learned absolutely nothing. Okay, cool. I'm so happy we had that conversation. They can all watch my ass as I leave the room. Kiss my ass, gentlemen.